What's up? Peep'n Tom here. Today we're going to learn how to make this kind of complex growly bass house sound. I'm just going to doing these tutorials because I like bass house and I think these sounds are cool, but I think they'll get really old really fast. So something like that. It's more of a sound for like if that makes any sense. Alright, so let's get started on this stuff. So first of all, the first oscillator is going to be what is it? It is a format square. Drop it down to minus 24 dB. We're not going to be able to hear much of the stuff from right away because I'm going to turn all these amps down because there's going to be an attack on the amps. Second one is, where is it? Scrapyard. And same thing, we're going to put that up there. The amp is right, we'll bring this to about there. Intensity about there, bring it all down to minus 24. Another one, we'll keep this one as square saw 1, drop it down to minus 24, so we'll be using all three of these bad boys to give it some boost. Put this one all the way over to here. I can't remember if I had it here, we'll figure that out later. Maybe I'll put it up right now. And then, yes, so let's do this. We'll do this area first. Let's put this one up to here, filter 1, and this one filter 2, even though we're not using filter 2. And we'll put one of these in here, 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 and here. So now we have this. We're going to put the level all the way up, and the attack like this. This means it's going to go for the amp envelope. So we'll put that up. We'll put this one up. And put this one up. Now, we will also put this all the way down so it goes this way. We will put this about there. And this all the way up like that. Good. Oh, that's the wrong one. So now you hear something like that. Kind of sounds shitty, but that's because we haven't put anything on. So let's go. First of all, we'll go to ring mod. We'll go to 3. We'll drop this down minus 12. Put the RM right there. Now we'll go into the phase mod, which we will also put up to about there. And finally, the pan positions to also all around there. We can actually put this up to me. Yeah, maybe we'll go up. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah. Now we're going to put the sine shaper. This is where it's going to get its girth. Hey, girth. So we'll put the dry wet all the way up and good. Now make sure this is still in parallel so you don't have to change anything there. We're going to go to a double notch filter. Get those double notches. And just double click this resonance to make it up to 6 o'clock. Pump this up to this motherfucker. And we'll go, we may as well do it right now. We will put, LFO 6 into here. And we will crank it up to about there. Sounded pretty cool. Good. Now, we need to put on some effects. So we'll go over here to classic tube, and we will put the classic tube to about here, and the drive to about 9 o'clock. Next one up, dimension expansion. Put it to about there, put the size to about there, because once again we're going to be modulating this. So keep this down into 0. EQ, we're gonna do keep only boost the high shelf a little bit, and we're gonna turn the boost down of the low shelf. Turn the low shelf up a tiny bit too. So we're going to put in something in here. We're going to put this LFO5 in there. And I believe I put it in here too. LFO5, put that in here. So already that's giving like whoosh, and it's fucking sounding sick. Yep. Yeah, so LFO5. You can also change this to whatchamacallit, performer, and really just do all you want with it. So hold on, let's see here. Can I go into, how do I change this? Performer. So you can really get creative with that kind of stuff, but I'm just going to keep it as an LFO for right now. Good. Now we're also going to put in, what else did I have in here? Yeah, I think that's basically it. Oh yeah, go over to voicing tab, turn it up to 5. Turn this down. Now, why this is doing this is you can put this over to here, and actually I like it like this. Come on. Yes. So I like to keep it here. Just because it's kind of better suited like this. Now also, this is another fucking tricky thing. We're going to go over into the oscillator tab, and we're going to change when the oscillator starts. So we're going to put this to about under the 0. The second oscillator, we're going to have it to about 90, just under the 9. Now that really drastically changes things. So that means this oscillator is going to restart after this cycle, this one's going to start after this cycle, and this one's just going to restart. So now that sounds pretty cool. We can go over to the LFO section, and again, and this is just personal preference. Like, you can move these around to anything. 2 to 1 is also pretty good. And then it's going to be an LFO 5 or 6. 5, 6, 5. Where you're going to get the kind of modulation. So things to manipulate here are the LFO here. So it'd be like, which is pretty cool. Then also the LFO here. Wow. And then also, you can change some of this shit, but I could change this down to -12 too. Bench. So it's stuff like that. Also, oh, did I change it? Oh yeah, you got to make sure the level goes up on this, so that it's a clear and consistent sustain. So this one's kind of complex, but it's pretty badass. Yes. Don't forget to follow us on all our stuff, and every week we're going to have a new song out. We're just actually, that release we had last week is number 2 on the overall releases in breaks, and then our track is number 3 on the top 10 Beatport. Sweet, finally in a fucking top 10. Ah, yeah. So yeah, go download that stuff if you like those tunes. Lots of new free tutorials. I'm going to be setting up kind of like an online school for tutoring this kind of shit soon, probably the next like month or so, probably like 2 months actually. But I'm going to be setting that up, so I'll send out an email for that. I'll leave a list to our promo email to sign up for the promo email form. Then you can get free exclusive stuffs. Also, direct links to this patch instead of fucking watching the video and subscribing to shit. You can just we'll just send it out to you and give you the patch every week or whatever when it comes out. And yeah, so I'll hit you guys up with an email for those who are interested in the tutorial school or the not information school, fucking like tutoring classes, because I'll be doing online tutoring and then also an array of in-depth tutorials. Probably just remake some songs and show you guys how to do it. So we're setting up a service, a website for that as we speak. So lots of cool stuff coming out. Yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.
Raise up to the ceiling like a Killian.